I do not have a second device to stream, and I just need anybody to come up here and help us stream for us in our little corner over here in Trina's Grapevine. Hey, Celie.
Is Celie gonna stream?
You selfish just like she is. You a piece of shit just like she is. I guess the apple don't fall too far from the motherfucking tree, because ain't no goddamn way. All the shit you up here fucking screaming about your mama, and then you gonna sit there and let your kids go with the hoe? You crazy as fuck, hoe. You just as fucked up. And them folks that ain't telling you that up here on this app, they don't give a fuck. Because they just want to hear your goddamn raggedy ass stupid story. Where we can see that both of y'all are fucking liars and trauma dumping on the
Jade, I actually cannot stand this stupid hoe.
With that shit. Bitch, why you letting your goddamn kids go with that fucking unfit fucking parent that you had? Bad parent.
Guys. Hell, gonna get mad at me because we asking you to think about what the fuck you doing. Because we asking you to take care of your motherfucking while you leaving her with a crazy ass lady. You get mad at us that we want you to think about what the fuck you doing. And you want to sit up here and talk about what your mama doing. Bitch, what is you doing?
Right, and this is the same woman she just said left her young child with around a pedophile.
Exactly.
So,
and who the fuck you leaving your kids
It's really confusing.
Who you leaving your kids with?
Oh, Lord.
Because we making sense. That's why we always in fucking trouble over here, because we make sense. Who the fuck is you leaving your kids with, dummy?
Allowed their sister, why the fuck would you send your kids over there?
And that's all we were saying. We were asking.
You tested out with my kids and I thought, know what you did to me and my sister supposedly. That's crazy. You just as unfit. You need to go sit on the same sofa. Y'all need to lay across that bitch together. The fuck? I know you real crazy getting up here talking to $2 like that. Them folks you talking to on the back end ain't tell you about $2. They don't give a fuck about you neither, man.
Don't tell me to motherfucking pull up. Bitch, you want me, you can pull the fuck up, ho. What the fuck wrong with you, you little young ass bitch? Fucking legs and maybe you can think clearly, ho. Stop pushing the bitches out. And close your motherfucking legs, bitch, and maybe you can think clearly.
Oh, love you.
To come up here and talk so bad, bitch. You ain't coming back until you pay, ho. Now I'm gonna let Pooh drag the fuck out of you. Shut up.
You're all mess.
Should have lied to the pretty friend. Shit. Should have lied to the pretty friend. Shit.
And those bitches, for sure, they're the weirdest bitches on the app.
We just ask the hard questions over here. We ask the questions that people are thinking. Because if it don't make sense, then we gotta ask until it makes sense. And we're not discounting her trauma. We're not discounting her story. We're just asking questions based on the things that she volunteered out of her mouth. We're just asking questions, and where it doesn't make sense, a question is going to come up.
Exactly. I don't know what she thought. This ain't a motherfucking T-Time panel lab, bitch. We gonna question your ass over here. You want to get coddled, take your ass back over there to your one day with your mama. Because this ain't it, ho. Because if it ain't making sense, we gonna question it. And is.
And will. And did. Shit.
That's location over a question. Come on.
Somebody respond to that question. They know they wrong.
$2 and $1 bills. $2. Come on, $2. Let that
be the little one.
The big one, not to let her go.
$2, let her hair go.
So $2, do you believe her story?
$2.
So, who talking?
Virgo.
What you talking?
let the little lady hair go.
Why? You should not come for me?
No, she did, and she was wrong, and everything else applied to it. But she already got enough. She already got enough going on.
What that got to do with me? We all got enough going on.
I know, but you're gonna apply too much pressure on her. Just let it go, please.
No.
All right,
Smoke Virgo.
huh? Well,
She wanted the smoke. She initiated the smoke.
She came up cussing at everybody. First off, she came up disrespectful. I let her ass get away with that.
I know.
That's on your background. So I get, which is why I ain't hop on her immediately. I get you upset. I'm gonna let you. You know you going off on everybody. You going off on my comments. Okay, I'm gonna let you get it off. But when we asking a genuine question, and then you say that you're going to give your kids to her because you want a break, make that make sense.
You're right. You definitely right. $2. You definitely right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
But to the heart, I got one question to ask you. Do you believe her story?
Which one? They got like 39 stories going on.
All of them then.
I don't think $2 care enough to even think.
I think they all have different viewpoints. I don't know how it was when all this went down. I think there's some truth to both of their stories. I think that they are severely damaged mentally, and they do need to seek some medical help. That's what I think. I think nobody gives a fuck about her story, actually, because nobody's going to do anything. So her trying to get it out is only going to cause more damage to her.
The second mother figure that's finna tear down. Now, come on, $2. Don't do
I'm
it.
just saying, her coming on here telling the story. Her coming on here telling stories only making Poozie happy. Poozie loves to be talked about. Poozie said that.
That's true.
Right. So the only thing she's doing is making Poozie happy, because at the end of the day, when the next new thing, drama come out, we're going to be intrigued with that. We're not going to give a fuck what this girl said about her sister. And that's just honest to God truth. So she thinks she's doing something by coming on here and telling her story. At the end of the day, we don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Nobody is not, people are still going to let Poozie come up, just like they still let James come up, like they still let everybody else come up. Nobody is going to do nothing.
At that point.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I was just trying $2 because I know once you get a hold of somebody, boy, it's going to be hell to pay. But, all right, y'all have a good morning.
See ya.
Keep a tight grip on that hoe hair coming up here disrespecting my $2 like that. I don't like it. Twist your arm around with the hair in your hand, $2, so you get a good grip. Don't you let
What in
that.
the fuck, bro? Y'all too old for this weird shit.
Hold on, come on, Messy TikTok. So people actually don't care about this girl who what? Finish your statement.
Right, nobody cares. Not like that. Not enough to try to come help you or save you.
Hold on, I'm the one said calling her out her names. I'm gonna need it. Can you retype that sentence, please? Everybody don't like people bashing mom.
Hey, AJ, hey, everybody.
We can save her. We can help her. Who can save her and who can help her? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
We can save who? How many people has Messy Talk saved? No. Let's talk about it.
0.
How many people has Messy Talk saved?
0. None. Even the people they've tried to help. None. 0.
Okay, after all that money y'all done gave to Kelsey, where her ass at?
Mm-hmm.
All them times y'all done helped
She
James?
started.
Mm-hmm.
In the box.
How many people has Messy Talk actually helped? Y'all ain't saved Trina. Messy Talk didn't save Trina.
Nah, Trina still.
Lady Essence. No, Lady Essence. How many of y'all gave money to Lady Essence to assist? Lady Essence saved Trina. Messy Talk didn't do shit.
$2. I think
Wrong
the question
again,
you should be asking is how ruins.
Yeah, and she don't even know what
Those
she's
lives of the
talking
people
about,
that have chosen
like,
to
at
be
all.
on it. You have the option to swipe out or not open up the app at all.
Trina is not saved. She went live a few times to get money, and that was it.
Andy's question is, how many lives has Messy Talk ruined? And I said, Messy Talk can only ruin your life if you allow it to. If you come on this app and you disclose your information or you share your story, you know, there's no guarantee that people are going to be receptive to it or that it's going to go the way you plan. So you have the option to swipe out or not open up the app at all. You can ruin your own life, and that's your choice.
Nobody said, who was this? No, Messy Talk. Nobody said Pooja was right. Nobody said Pooja was right. I don't think anybody said Pooja right for telling her.
Correct, bless Leo. There is a lot of people that I don't speak on. I don't think it's important for any of us to tell what we do or how we help others.
Or any other mother kid.
I don't think that should be something that should be displayed. If we're going to help, we're just going to help. That's how I do things. I don't know what the fuck these bitches do.
Yeah, it's messed up because she want to be loved by her mama. Get it, got it, understood. So Pooja is saying, I don't want to love you, girl. It ain't happening. Maybe check back in 5 more years.
Let me throw this out here. $2, you're not related to her. You simply asked a question and look at the lash you got back. Imagine. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, it's messed up. What's up, people?
Yeah, I thought Candy Girl was still talking. I think that where maybe her conversations on the back end or her exploration, where
No,
I think
hold
where
on.
they
One
kind of
second.
set her up for failure
second.
being is I do think.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Candy, we ain't playing that bullshit over here. We ain't questioning the daughter. We ain't doing none of that
I'm
shit.
not questioning nobody. Did I question anybody?
Okay, well, we ain't. I'm
Who's
just
on that
saying.
side of history?
Huh?
He was a part of the questioning of the
She
daughter.
just asked $2.
I wasn't
Did
even
she
there.
believe
I
her
was in the-
story? She just
Huh?
asked $2.
No, she was trying to. I know what she was trying. I got what Candy was trying to do, right, Candy?
Oh well, I'm just giving it
Yes,
as a
it's
disclaimer.
Yeah, clocking. Yeah, I know what I seen what you was trying to do. I don't think it was that.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Well, go ahead, Cindy.
Go
I
ahead,
wasn't
Candy.
even there when she got
Why
cursed
would y'all
out. I
have
don't even know
family
what
functions?
happened. I
think
found
it's
out on
okay
the
for her to be there.
channel.
She really did.
No, yeah, I knew what you was trying to do.
Going to start,
Clock in,
the
Susu.
sword is going to swing back at you and start really. Somebody gonna vilify you because Messy Talk, everybody, myself included, Candy, whoever, we all like to play devil's advocate, but like, well, let's look at it from the other side.
Clock in, hippie.
Why didn't y'all do it this way? So with that being said, I think she thought she was just gonna put her story out and make Poozie a villain, but that's a double-edged sword.
We gonna
Somebody
ask
gonna vilify
questions.
you next. Yeah.
We're going to ask questions. That's it.
Yeah, and then also, just like $2 said, Messy Talk is kind of like a news cycle. A week from now, if you come in a panel and try to say the same things, people are in the comments are going to say, okay, girl, we tired of this story. What's next? You don't got nothing new? Like, I don't think that they really care about you as an individual or how you feel. They just care about the hot tea. And I'm not sure they really explained that to her prior to her coming up to spill whatever she had to, say.
But, that's not
She's used to
necessarily
being
true.
on
There are
panels
people that
like
follow up
like
with people
that.
on the back end, and
I'm
people
not
who
gonna
help
call her,
people
but
go through things on the back
it's
end
more sympathetic to
and
her.
don't come on the app to say or do anything about, you know what I mean? Like,
They're not really questioning.
outwardly about it. That's not fair to say. That's wrong. There's
No,
many people who are in contact with people who've helped people on the back end, and nobody knows it.
Can we also say that like certain panels this girl shouldn't go on because of situations like this? So as us messy talk people, should we do our due diligence and tell her what panel she should attend and not attend?
I think so, but at the same time, I think what people are expecting is just the human side of things. I think she is like overbrute with so much information, so much shit that she feels like she has to say because Poozy has been on this app for 4 years telling this story, and it's not how she sees her story to have been told. You know what I mean? She just wants to make sure that everyone hears the right story from her. You know what I mean?
That's so.
She expected anyone to attack her because she talking about her own trauma. Do you get what I'm saying?
If your family,
Because I wasn't there for the story, so I wasn't there for the curse out, but allegedly what I heard so far is that she came on a panel and was hot-headed already, so that's why they did what they did. So I don't know how true that is, because like I said, I was in the shower.
That was, if Poozy's such a shitty parent, why would you take your children over there to see her or something like that? Why would you take your children over there? Whatever the case may be. First of all, a mother wound is something that we, like, if you've had it, then you understand. Like, come on now, the girl trying to, like...
Hold on, Susu. Let me speak to this shit, because that's what bitches used to say to me. Oh, well, if your mama's so bad, why you let your daughter go over there? Why you let your daughter go over there? My mama wouldn't, she wouldn't dare. I don't know what it is. I couldn't explain it. But the way that she treats my daughter, it doesn't compare. So I think it's like common sense. It does, just because, same with siblings, right? You might have 5 siblings in the house, and one might think the parents ain't shit, and the other folks think they just as sweet as sugar pie. So it's not, oh, well, why would you take them over there? It's, she ain't treating me how she treat her, and that's just in my situation. Now, I don't know what they talking about with all this pedo shit. I didn't even hear that shit. They said that, I don't know. I don't fucking know. This shit is just too goddamn motherfucking, it's craziness. Can somebody cash at me, please?
So now this is me playing devil's advocate right now, right?
Candy, didn't I say we ain't doing that?
But this is who I am on this app. I can't change. This is who I am in real life too. But can that statement be true though, Susu, or no?
What damn statement?
If your parents treated you bad, why would you bring your daughter over there? Can that be a true statement though?
That is not no, because listen, you don't understand people's healing journeys and where they are with things. Mind you, we're only hearing Kalaja's side after she done told Poozy 48 times to not talk about her story on the app. She tried her best. That's not a fair statement to make. She's given her mother grace and healing in her own way. And it's just like more and more times Poozy is disrespecting that healing process, disrespecting her, telling her story for her, coming on the app, telling the story, telling her sister's story for her, like making money off of it when she knows that's not all the right details to the situation, etc. Saying she was a product of grape and then turn around saying she wasn't a product of grape. Like, it's just like, how much can somebody take? Of course, she's trying her best to build a relationship with the person that gave birth to her. Like, damn, like, she's a young girl. Like, damn.
And she did say that she still loves her mother and she wants that relationship, and it's hard for her to disconnect herself from her mother.
You got these grown ass women, some of them don't even have no motherfucking kids, coming and asking all these motherfucking questions. They wouldn't understand.
Hey, Susu, hey, Trina. Hey, I just wanted to quickly say this. As someone that was raised by her grandmother, I was spot rotten. When I tell you, I didn't pick up a spoon and nothing. My nan did everything for me. Now, the nan that I got wasn't what my mom got. She didn't even let my mom go to school. Like, my mom had to work her way to get an education. So my mom used to find it so hard, me being so just adoring my nan, and her just looking at her like, what? Like, that you were supposed to raise me that way. So I think with my grandma, the guilt of not being there for my mom, she then used to raise me, if that makes sense. So some parents are not good parents, but they end up being amazing grandparents. Like, my grandma was exactly that. She was amazing to me. I saw her more as a mom. So I just wanted to say that.
Now you actually clocked something, because that is true. Sometimes the parents do have guilt when it comes to their kids. So when their grandkids come around, they change for the better. I'm like, you know what I couldn't do for my kid, I'm going to do for my grandkids. So you did clock something.
Thank you. I just wanted to say that quickly. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Queen. That was perfect.
Now hold on, before we get back to the stream, you guys, I know this is a pretty serious stream, and normally I'd be okay, but today I do need cash apps. Yeah, it's really, thank you so much, you guys, friends, foes, and all the Janes and Joes. Thank you.
And this is why I ask devil advocates questions, because it goes deep into the conversation.
Well, you can ask a devil.
And to the people who are like calling it like it's a mother thing, and y'all real mom, and even $2, you don't have to have kids to recognize what is happening and what needs to be done. But when this baby calm down and she gathers it and she gets all the answers that she's asking her questions to in due time, God will reveal everything she needs. She hurting behind her sister. Is getting closer to the times. This is a memorial month for her, for Laisha and her sister. It is my birthday month. Me and Laisha has had several.
You and your child. What about for you and your child?
On this app revolving my birthday. Hold on. My niece is coming. And they just feeling like she's a little pushed out to the side, because we're doing this big, amazing celebration for my niece, who we never got to meet, our husband, and my great niece. And all of it, again, TikTok is tied into her personal. I found this place as a vending place. You all have helped me. When I looked for food, y'all helped me to get to some places where I needed to be at. So I do, as the person who birthed her, I appreciate every single part of it. I don't care about the people who want to continue to see the negative aspects of it, but everybody that's so important, positive into this situation, I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all. Like I said, as the person that birthed her, when she is ready, she will come. And $2, I thank you so much. I was in the newsroom. They made an announcement that you asked her why, if I was such a horrible person, why has she allowed me to have a relationship with my grandchildren? And that right there, from a mother to a person without children, speaks the most volumes on the type of person that you think I am. Because if you thought that I hurt your sister, why would you allow your children to stay with me for days and weeks at a time? So when it all comes together,
You fucking lying.
I didn't come up here for that. Go ahead, $2.
You see what that does?
After hearing her outcry and how much pain she's in, does that not move
You
you?
just painted a narrative. I know you fucking lying.
I actually went